Well, I did happen to get the iPhone 11 Pro, and I have a couple cases to show you guys. Hey, welcome back to techgooch, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm back with a set of reviews here on a couple cases by Patchworks. These are two different cases for the new iPhone 11 Pro. This is not a review on the phone itself. I love my phone. But this is on a couple different cases, one of which I've used a lot, one of which I've used very little. It has nothing to do with that I don't like it. It's that I really do like this one and its simplicity and thinness. So I'm going to bring it in here. But the two different cases essentially for Patchworks is their, I guess they have its, what's it called? The LEVEL wallet and the LEVEL ITG. Never really paid attention to what it was called. The ITG is just a protective plastic case with kind of a rubbery material. Once you bring it in here, you'll see that this yellow used to be a little more yellow. It's got a lot of dirt. I use this at work all the time. My hands get pretty dirty, as you can probably guess. I even smashed my thumb the other day, a couple weeks ago or so. But that said, I really like it. It feels really good in the hand. I'm not the keenest on the yellow. But that said, I really like the case, which is why I kind of went right back to this. Their wallet is essentially that. It's got card access in here. I've gotten up to about 5 cards in there. It all depends on the thickness and, of course, the raised lettering on your card, whether or not they have that. But about 5 is about as good as you're going to get. You might be able to squeeze another one in there, but that's what I've found under my testing. I've just stuck some cards in there to kind of show you some loyalty cards or whatever, some rewards cards, just to give the thickness and showcase basically how it works. But let's bring it in here so you can see a little bit closer up, and then we'll go from there. So these are the boxes. Not that the boxes mean anything, but you can see the colors, the ITG, and as well as the wallet series. Level series, I would assume, is basically that they're made out of the same material, right? The same kind of hard plastic with the softer, the protective interior, I guess. Let me pop the phone. Oh boy, you can see I haven't removed the phone for a while. So that's what she looks like. It has that full drop protection capability. It even says in there, drop protection US military grade. So there we go. But you can see how the yellow definitely picks up the dirt in your hand. If nothing else, oh yeah, it's not very good. I'm sure you could probably get a lot of that off just by washing and scrubbing that with like soap and water. But it is probably never going to go back to fully bright yellow, as you can see, like from the interior, just from wear, right? But like I said, I was never the keenest fan of the yellow, but I do like the case a lot. So I got to give him that. I really do like the feel of the case. Slides in the pocket really good. So it just has this little thumb piece here for pushing the cards out, and then you can kind of go through which card you want and push them all back down, and they do stay in there pretty good. You can see kind of these little rubber knuckles, I don't know, that push against the cards to keep them from sliding around. It does work pretty good. So that said, I do like that. But that is the Level Series case from Patchworks. I will say that it is rare for me to find a case that I stick with for a long period of time. These are not the only 2 cases I have for my 11 Pro. I have a couple others, one of which I am also going to be reviewing. And every single time I've used other cases, I end up going back to this thing. Even though it's not, like, I want to look to see if they have some other colors available, and I'm probably going to order one with a different color. Just because, like, yellow is just not my thing. But if it was, I do like it. And especially if it didn't get my hands as dirty as I do every day, this yellow probably wouldn't be nearly as gross as it is here. I purposefully did not clean it. I kind of put it under the full test scenario. I grabbed it as I grabbed it, and I did not wash this case at all. Almost used the drop protector. So that said, guys, Patchworks, I'm going to put links to both these specific cases at the top of the description. But definitely check out their stuff. They have it for the 11 Pro. They have it for the 11, the Pro Max. They have the for the 11 as well. So check it out. Check out their cases. I've been impressed because this case is pretty awesome. I like it. I'm going to be checking out their other colors. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the review. If you have any questions, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. Share the video if you can. Otherwise, we'll catch you back here for a future video review. So make sure you subscribe. We'll see you soon.